Hi spelling class, I hope you all had a great weekend and were able to enjoy the sunny weather that we had. So welcome back to another digital class. For today's class, we're going to be looking at lesson 19. Just as a reminder, don't forget that you have your next spelling test this Friday, May 29th. So once again, please continue to review the 10 words that we've been practicing. You've been doing such an amazing job, so keep up the great work. So let's look at today's lesson. Lesson 19. So let's look at part A on your worksheet. You're going to write sentences made up of words you already know how to spell. Remember to put the right end mark at the end of each sentence. All that means is that if the sentence is a question, don't forget to put your question mark, and if it's a regular sentence, don't forget to put a period at the end of your sentence. In addition, don't forget to start your sentences with a capital letter. So let's begin. Sentence number 1 is going to say, "Is that dog barking?" Once again, sentence 1 is that dog barking? So let's say it together. Get ready. Is that dog barking? So let's break it down word by word. Right? So sentence number 1, our first word is is. What word? Is. Right? So that's spelled I-S. Our next word is the word that. What word? Get ready. That. Right? So we have our th sound, and then we have at. Your next word is the word dog. What word? Get ready. Dog. Right? So let's sound it out. D, a, g. And then your last word is the word barking. B, barking. What word? Get ready. Barking, right? So let's sound it out. Our first sound is the sound B. Then we have the sound R, right? That's our favorite pirate sound. Then we have the K. And then our last sound is ing, right? So we've looked at words that end in the ing sound. So we're going to write that for number 1. Once again, sentence 1 was the sentence, "Is that dog barking?" So now let's look at sentence number 2. Sentence number 2 is going to say, "He held the bar in his hands." Once again, sentence number 2 is, "He held the bar in his hands." Right? So a lot of those words have the h sound at the beginning, right? So what letter is that? Get ready. Right? It's the letter H. So once again, sentence number 2, let's say it together. He held the bar in his hands. So we're going to write that for sentence number 2. So what I want you guys to do now is to write sentence number 1 and sentence number 2. If you need to look back, please look back at the sentences. You can pause the videos now, and then I'll show you what your sentences should look like. So once you're ready, here are both of your sentences. So sentence number 1 is the sentence, "Is that dog barking?" Right? So we have to remember to start with a capital letter at the beginning of our sentence. And since sentence number 1 was a question, we had to end it with a question mark. And then I've underlined some of the sounds we've been practicing. We have our th sound, which is TH. We have our R sound, which is AR. And then we have our ing sound, which is ING. For sentence number 2, we had to write the sentence, "He held the bar in his hands." A lot of these words begin with the letter H, or the h sound. Once again, for sentence 2, I remembered to start my sentence with a capital letter, and since this was a regular sentence, I had to put a period at the end. And then once again, we have a few sounds we've been looking at. So we have the th sound in the word the, and then we have the R sound in the letter bar. So here once again are the sentences. Please fix up any words that you might have spelled incorrectly, and then we'll move on to part B. So let's look at part B on your worksheet. You're going to write some words. So all of these words, like we've been practicing, will have the letter O and then they end with the letter E. So get ready for word 1. Word 1 is the word none. What word? Get ready. None. So let's write that down. Word number 2 is the word above. What word? Get ready. Above. Right? So let's write that in for number 2. So far we've had number 1 was none, and word 2 was the word above. Word number 3 is the word some. What word? Get ready. Some. So please write that in for number 3. Word number 4 is the word love. What word? Get ready. Love. So let's write that in for number 4. And then our last word for number 5 is the word one. What word? Get ready. One. So let's spell these words together now. So none, let's spell it. Get ready. N-O-N-E. Great job. Let's look at word number 2. It was the word above. Let's spell the word above. Get ready. A-B-O-V-E. Nice work. Let's spell word number 3, which was the word some. Get ready. S-O-M-E. Nice work. Let's spell word number 4, which was the word love. Get ready. L-O-V-E. Nice work. Remember, the V sound at the end of a word is spelled with the letters V-E. And then word number 5, our last word, was the word one. Let's spell it. Get ready. O-N-E. Nice job. So once again, all of the words in part B had the letter O, and then they all ended with the letter E. So now let's look at part C. So the sentence in part C should say, where were the girls going? Listen again. Where were the girls going? Let's say that sentence together. Get ready. Where were the girls going? Right, so what we want to do is write that sentence in. So for the first part of part C, you're going to have to fill in the blanks or fill in the missing letters. And then underneath that, we're going to want to write the full sentence. So once again, the sentence is, where were the girls going? So the first 2 words sound really similar. One of them has an H and one of them doesn't. So remember to look out for those words. And then when you're writing your sentence underneath, don't forget to start with a capital W. And since this is a question, don't forget to add in your question mark. So once again, for part C, our sentence is, where were the girls going? So please write that down. And then I'll see you guys in part D. So welcome back to part D. This is a matching exercise. The words are written in one column. Parts of the word are written in the other column. So your job is to fix up these words. I'll read the words in the first column. We have the words going, spill, some, swim, and above. So touch under the word going. Follow the line to the other column. Part of the word going is already written up. So what I want you guys to do is to fill in the missing letters. And do the same with the other words. So then for the next word, you're going to want to touch the word spill. Follow the line that goes into the other column and fill in the missing letters. So do the rest of the matching exercise now on your own. So remember, you're going to want to find the word in the left column, follow the arrow to the word in the right column, and then fill in the missing letters. So great job on today's lesson, guys, and I'll see you in our next lesson on Wednesday. And then don't forget that this Friday we have our spelling test. So keep up the awesome work and bye.